and colors are differently come, ma'am.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. But I like actually the basic three types of crackers which we all buy. And that
Ready,
Sachet,
ma'am?
it's what do you call Trambitiri or that, but still and is new. Old love, the old is the most. There are so many other crackers and Buswa and the Kambilatiri, what do you call this? Still, in the moon than I like. So nowadays the sticks are also coming in a thick form. In different colors, it's coming green, violet, like that. So I think that will be very harmless. It doesn't create that much smoke, I think, when compared to that other types of things like what is that? Stones. You have so many things like stones, then snake in the form of snake. It will burst something like that. Pambavedi, something they call that name. Okay.
Ma'am, and
Yes, yes.
usually matchstick like um, miss நான்
Ah,
வந்து அந்த புஷ்வான அடிக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த ஊதுபத்தி மாதிரி ஒன்று வச்சிருப்போம்ல மேம்.
yes.
That come like matchstick also, ma'am.
ஆமாம். அது வந்து தீப்பெட்டி மாதிரி இருக்கும். இல்ல நான் சொல்றது என்னது இந்த ஐ ரீசென்ட்லி ஹர்ட் தட் பாம்பு வெடி அப்படி ஏதோ இந்த லைக் அதாண்டு இப்படி இப்போ
பாம்பு மாத்திர.
அதுதான் பாம்பு மாத்திரை. எஸ், தட் இஸ் கால்ட். இட் வில் ஜஸ்ட் த ஸ்மோக் வில் பி இன் த ஷேப் ஆஃப் எ ஸ்னேக் தே செட். அதெல்லாம் நான் வாங்கினதே இல்லை இது வரைக்கும். ஐ ஹேவன் பாட் தட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் கிராக்கர்ஸ். ஏன்னா எனக்கு ஐ எம் நாட் ப்ரோன் டு தட் ஸ்மோக். எனக்கு ரொம்ப அந்த ஸ்மோக் தானா ஐ வில் ஃபால் சிக். ஸோ ஒன்லி தட் புஸ்வானம், சங்கு சக்கரம் அண்ட் தட் கம்பித்திரி ஐ லைக். ஸோ அதனால அதே ஃபேஷன் போதும்னு வச்சுட்டேன் நான். அண்ட் ஆல் ஆஃப் யூ ஹவ் பர்ச்சேஸ்ட் கிராக்கர்ஸ். எஸ்,
ஃப்ளவர்ஸ்லாம் இருக்கு மேம். கிரவுன் ஸ்பின்னர், ஃப்ளவர் பாட்ஸ்லாம் இருக்கு மேம்.
flower pots. That is what I meant by Buswanam. Okay. Flower pots சொன்னா புரியுமா? I don't know. Yeah, you all know flower pots. Yes. Then Chakram, we all know that. Okay. So many students today. Wow. நிறைய அட்மிஷன் வந்துட்டே இருக்கு. ஜெனி, மனிஷா, காவினி, ஆராதனா, பிரணவ், தரணிதரன், ஸ்ரீநிதி, அமலா ஜோதி. அமலா ஜோதி has come back. Hi, Amala. I think she was having some placement training going on in her college. Is the training over?
No ma'am.
No. I am asking Amala Jyoti. Amala Jyoti personally messaged me last week that she's having a placement training going on in her college, and that's the reason she was not able to attend the classes, communicative English classes. She said. Yes, and Dharani Dharan, yes, you were there in the last class. Santosh Muthukumar, hi.
Hi ma'am.
Hi, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, can you introduce yourself, your name, your class, place?
Ma'am, my name is M. Kirtika. I'm 9th standard studying. My school name is Dalmia Secondary School.
Okay, which place are you from? Dalmiapuram?
Ma'am?
நீங்க எந்த இடம் கீர்த்திகா?
Ma'am, நாங்க coming from புள்ளம்பாடி. ஆனா படிக்கிறது டால்மியாபுரத்துல படிக்கிறோம்.
Okay, fine. That's nice. Okay, then Maheshwari.
Hi ma'am.
Hi, first time attend பண்றீங்களா அது class?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, so can you introduce yourself?
My name is Mageshwari.
Okay, where are you from and in which class are you studying?
Coimbatore ma'am.
Okay.
Coimbatore. நான் பையனுக்காக அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணிருக்கேன் மேம்.
Okay, fine. உங்க son என்ன பண்றாங்க? In which class is he studying?
Hi ma'am,
Hi, what's your name?
my name is K. Sabarish.
Sabarish. Okay, in which class are you studying?
I am studying 8th standard.
8th standard. Okay, fine. Coimbatore, which area da?
Selvapuram.
Okay, fine. Yes, then we have two more people. Sabari Darshini. We have Sabarish is one. Sabari Darshini. Sabari Darshini, can you introduce yourself? Your name, place and your class.
Hi ma'am.
Hi.
My name is Sabari Darshini.
Okay.
I studying 9th standard.
Okay. From which place are you from?
I'm from Karikudi.
Karakudi. Okay. So Shabari Darshini, one Sabarish is there, and Kirtika, and one more person, Santosh. Santosh, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, miss. I am Santosh, miss, from Coimbatore. I'm studying in
Okay.
corporation school. I'm studying 11th standard in biomax group.
Okay, you are studying in 11th standard from Coimbatore.
Nice, miss.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So I think we can start the class. Okay, so four of you are newcomers. So I think you would have known about this class. That is, what is this communicative English class? அப்படிங்கிறது you would have known from our WhatsApp groups and the messages that were already shared in the groups. So basically, we will be giving you chance to speak in English. Okay, and along with that, every week we will be giving some simple task. Like last week I gave a topic on how was the puja holidays. That was the topic on last Sunday, and all of the students spoke for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, so here whatever you speak, we are ready to listen to that. Okay, we are ready to listen whatever you speak on the topic we have given. The reason is grammar அப்படிங்கிறது it cannot be just learned in 1 or 2 classes. ஸோ கரெக்டான கிராமர்ல எப்படி பேசணும், ஸ்போக்கன் இங்கிலீஷ் எப்படி பெர்ஃபெக்ட் ஆகணும், இதெல்லாம் வந்து இட் இஸ் நாட் பாசிபிள் டு லேர்ன் இன் 1 or 2 classes. இட் ரிக்வயர்ஸ் கான்ஸ்டன்ட் ப்ராக்டிஸ், கான்ஸ்டன்ட் டெடிகேஷன் இருந்தால் மட்டும்தான் நமக்கு வந்து எந்த லாங்குவேஜுமே, திஸ் இஸ் நாட் ஓன்லி ஃபார் இங்கிலீஷ் பட் ஃபார் ஆல் த லாங்குவேஜஸ். இப்போ உங்களோட எல்லாரோடுமே மதர் டங் தமிழ், am I right? All of you here are Tamilians, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So how did you all learn? Even my mother tongue is Tamil. Okay. So I will consider myself also. How did we all learn to speak proper Tamil actually? How did we all learn that? Yes. The answer is very simple. Anyone can answer that. This question is open to all. We were all born in some family. We all started speaking when we were 1.5 years or 2. In between 1.5 and 2 years, we would have slowly started speaking amma, ma, amma, appa, appa, tata, pati. Like that, it would have started. Okay, so slowly the process had began. Okay, and one day we started listening to everything that our parents, our grandparents, our family members, or our relatives, or friends, or neighbors, whatever they spoke with our parents, or whatever our parents spoke with them, we started listening to all those conversations. Am I right? What all they were discussing, they would have discussed so many things, and we too would have started listening to what they were speaking to. So that is how we started learning the language. And that's the reason we are all now fluent, very fluent in Tamil. Okay, so Tamil being our mother tongue, it is very familiar to us because wherever we go, especially people you are all from Tamil Nadu. Okay, even those who are in other states like Karnataka or Kerala or Andhra Pradesh or Maharashtra, if their mother tongue is Tamil, still they will not be able to speak the perfect Tamil. The reason is the family members will be speaking Tamil. Adu okay. But the people around them, the society, in the schools, in the colleges, hospitals, everywhere the language will be their native language, that is Marathi or Hindi. In Maharashtra. If it is in Andhra Pradesh, then Telugu will be their language. ஸோ அதனால என்ன ஆகுறது, வீட்டில் மட்டும் தமிழ் பேசி வந்தவங்களுக்கு ஸ்டில் நீங்கள் எத்தனையோ பேர் பார்த்துருக்கலாம், மதர் டங் தமிழா இருக்கும், அவங்க வந்து பேசிக்கலி தமிழ் தான், வி ஆர் தமிழ் சொல்லுவாங்க, ஆனா அவங்க பேசுற தமிழ் வந்து நம்ம தமிழ் மாதிரி இருக்காது. இல்லைன்னா அவ்வளவும் ஃபேமிலி மெம்பர்ஸ் குழந்தைய வந்து வீட்டுல சின்ன வயசுல இருந்தே தமிழ் தான் பேசணும்னு அப்படி கட்டாயமா இருந்த சிச்சுவேஷன்ஸ்ல, அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிற வீட்டுல the children will be able to speak good Tamil. Okay, so here is the case in English also. English is considered as a foreign language, but enna foreign language analum, see nowadays we are learning so many foreign languages like French, some people are learning German, Some are learning Spanish, English. Some are learning Arabic. Okay, so all these are foreign languages. So English is also such a foreign language. But ஏன் அதுக்கு மட்டும் இவ்வளோ இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் கொடுக்குறோம்னா it has become very popular. அதனால it has become very very popular. அப்படி இருக்கும்போது we should not fear that language. Rather, we have to start learning how to speak it without any mistakes. So அதுக்காக தான் நம்ம வந்து இந்த classes conduct பண்றது. So what we do in this class, not only this is not just a teacher student conversation. This is not just learning grammar and sending you a data, bye bye, see you on next Sunday. அது மட்டும் இல்ல. We will give you all the chance to speak. Okay, so today 4 members are newcomers, right? So by after 11 o'clock, we will wind up today's session at 11:15. Okay, because at 11:30 IYM has started a new initiative, and its inauguration is today at 11:30 for the tribal children of Attapadi, Palakkad. Okay, so today we will be winding up the class 15 minutes prior. That is at 11:15. 11:15. Okay, so 11 o'clock, Anna, I will start speaking with you about some general topics. So in the grammar, we will have only for half an hour. Okay, guys, new students, are you all interested to learn? Did you all get an idea about our way of teaching?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay, I got response from 3 students. That's happy. Good. Okay. So now we have reached the topic. We have completed tenses and verbs. And today we are starting our new topic, which is prepositions. So we have started grammar from the last 5 months. Last 5 months நம்ம வந்து grammar தான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். Okay, and this is the 7th or 8th topic in grammar, that is prepositions. So if you want to check our previous classes, you can log into the YouTube channel of Igniting Young Minds. Okay, you can just search R. Kesavamurthy in the YouTube, and you will get our YouTube channel. In that, you will have our communicative English classes recordings. Okay, but from today onwards, try attending the live class, because live is always live. Live எப்பவுமே live, அதுதான் best version. Recording is always secondary. Okay, எப்பவுமே live தான் we have to give the first preference. So all the best for all the newcomers. Yes, so we will start with prepositions. How many of you have heard the name prepositions? Just raise your hands. Okay, how many of you know have? Yes, Kavini has heard prepositions. Okay, only Kavini? This is a jolly group. Okay, you all can be very free. I want you all to be very openly speaking, guys. Kavini, Aradhana, okay, and one more person has raised, right? Maheshwari, that is Shabarish, okay. Prakshana, okay. So prepositions, you all would have heard. It is one of the 8 parts of speech. So we all know that there are 8 parts of speeches in English, and preposition is the 6th part of speech. It is the 6th part of speech. So we start with noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, and the 6th one is preposition. Okay, so what is this preposition actually? That is what we are going to look today. Yes, have you heard of prepositions? Prepositions are words that help define the relationship between different elements in a sentence. Another prepositions, it means what is a preposition, or what is the role of a preposition? Why are we using this preposition in a sentence? It is actually helpful to show the relationship between the different words used in a sentence. Okay, for example, I am telling the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. Okay, so here I am using 6 words to frame this sentence. So 6 words are used in this sentence. What are they? The sun rises in the east. Am I correct?
Yes, preposition.
Yes. So what is the preposition in this sentence? Can anyone identify?
In, ma'am.
In is the preposition. Yeah, who is that? Who answered it?
Ma'am.
Prakshana. Good. Okay, so the sun rises in the east. In that sentence, we can find in is the preposition used. So, what is the purpose of using this word in the sentence? Oh, just a minute. Just a minute. My screen has gone. Just a minute. Okay, so why are we using a preposition in a sentence? It is to show the relationship between the other words in the sentence. As I said, there are 6 words in this sentence. I repeat, the sentence is the sun rises in the east. So here we are using 6 words and in is the preposition. So what is the role of this in? Innோட job என்னது? It helps you to connect the other words in the sentence. Okay, so that is why we call prepositions are words that help define the relationship between different elements in a sentence. Yeah, let me present my screen once again. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So I want Kavini to read that first point. Yes, Kavini. You can start from prepositions. Yeah.
Have you heard of prepositions? Prepositions are words that help define the relationship between different elements in a sentence. The term preposition means a word that is positioned before. Pre means before another word. However, in some cases, such as phrasal verbs, prepositions can be placed after a verb.
Good. So prepositions, we said it helps to define the relationship between the different words or different elements in a sentence. Why is the word called preposition? So generally pre means something which comes before. Okay, for example, we used to tell today's exam is postponed to tomorrow. Today's exam is postponed on Monday. It means that post means something that is after. So we used to tell pre-independence, post-independence. Have you heard of that? Pre-independent India, post-independent India. So pre-independent India means India before independence. So before 1947, how was India? Post-independent India means India after independence. That is after 1947, 15th August. Okay, so after, before. That is what pre means before and post means after. So preposition means a word which is placed before another word. Pre abdinale it means before. Okay, we also call preponing and postponing of certain events. Okay, imagine that I am having an appointment with my doctor on Friday. Okay, but due to some personal reasons, the doctor will not be available on Friday. So the hospital, I get a call from the hospital. Okay, the hospital calls the patient and they inform that the doctor will not be available on Friday. So your appointment with that doctor, with that particular doctor, is preponed to Wednesday. So instead of Friday, I have to go and consult him on Wednesday. So this is called preponing. Preponing means already இருக்கிற டேட்ல இருந்து 1 or 2 days before அதை வந்து மாத்துறது. Okay, now imagine the same case. I booked an appointment with my doctor on Friday. Again, unfortunately, my doctor will not be there on Friday. Okay, and the hospital has decided to call me and they are telling, yes, Ms. Annapurni ma'am, the doctor will not be available on Friday. So your appointment is postponed to Saturday. So here postponement means to take it after the mentioned day, that is Friday. Okay, so preponing is to bring something before and postponing means to take something, bring something after. Okay, so preposition means, now you would have understood, pre means before. So preposition means a word that is positioned before another word. However, in some cases, the prepositions can be placed after the verb also. After a verb, a preposition is placed only in special cases like phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs we will be learning sooner. Okay, so when we are using phrasal verbs, the prepositions are placed after the verb. Okay. Unless we use phrasal verbs, no, there is no other case. There is only one exceptional case. Okay. In all other cases, we use prepositions before a word only. Okay. Now, a preposition is usually placed before a noun or a pronoun. It indicates the connection between the noun or pronoun. It precedes and some other words in a sentence. Preceding. Preceding means to come before. Precedes. Okay. Okay, for example, we are having an event, okay, and the chief guest is actor Vijay. Okay, Vijay is the chief guest. But before the chief guest speaks, the headmaster or the principal will be speaking. He will be just giving a welcome address. Okay, so the headmaster precedes the chief guest. Before the chief guest speaks, headmaster will be giving a welcome address. Okay, likewise, preposition is a word which precedes the noun or a pronoun, and it indicates the connection between the noun or pronoun it precedes and some other words in a sentence. Are you clear with this first basic idea about prepositions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Any doubts? Is anyone having any doubts? Preposition அப்படினா என்னதுங்கிறதுல doubts இருக்கா? You can ask. You are open to ask. No doubts? Good. Good. Okay. Now, look at the prepositions highlighted in the passage below. Yes, no doubts. Okay, Amala. Thank you. Okay, so now look at the prepositions highlighted in the passage below. Who is ready to read this passage?
Ma'am, I ready to read the passage.
Yes, Kritika, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Kritika, go ahead. Yeah.
This is the best school in the district. The school has been serving the community for the last 100 years. Several students who have passed out of this school have made their mark in their respective professions. The people of this district are very proud of the school. The school was founded by Father Joseph Albert in the year 1923.
Very good. Okay, so here you can see that I have highlighted a few words in green color. So these are the prepositions in this passage. Okay, so I want one more person to read this passage. Who is ready?
Ma'am, can I, ma'am?
Yeah, who is that? Yes, Aradhana, you can read. Yeah.
This is the best school in the district. The school has been serving the community for the last 100 years. Severely, students who have passed out of this school have made their mark in their respective profession. The people of this district are very proud of the school. The school was founded by Rev. Father Joseph Albert in the year 1923.
Okay, so here you can see that this is the best school in the district. In the district, that is, இந்த இப்ப நான் இருக்கிற districtல, yes, sorry, any doubts? Okay, so this is the best school in the district. So imagine that I'm talking about a school in Coimbatore. Okay, so Coimbatore district la, this is the best school. Appo Coimbatore district la, when you want to tell like that, this is the best school in the district or in Coimbatore. So here we are using the preposition in. The school has been serving the community for the last 100 years. எத்தனை வருஷமா இந்த ஸ்கூல் வந்து கம்யூனிட்டியை சர்வ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கு? What is meant by serving? It is to do a service. Okay, so the school has been serving the community for the last 100 years. We are using for. It is to show the number of years or to show a period, a particular time period. Okay, several students who have passed out of this school have made their mark in their respective professions. Okay, so many students would have studied in that school and now they would have grown up and they would have completed their college education, and the students are now working in different places. Okay, one is a doctor, one is a teacher, one is an engineer, one is a professor. Okay, yes, any doubts? Hand raise பண்ணிருக்கிறது. Is there any doubts? Nitya and Kritika, do you have any doubts?
No, ma'am, no doubt.
Okay, fine. So here, the people, sorry, several students who have passed out of the school have made their mark in their respective professions. Okay, so the students who have studied in that school, they later grew up and they completed their college and now they are working in good positions. Now they are now living in good positions. So the people of this district, the people of this district are very proud of the school. Okay, so the people of Coimbatore will be very proud of the schools in Coimbatore, right? There are so many schools and colleges in Coimbatore. So the people of the district will also be very happy for that. This school was founded by, okay, for example, if I'm telling, what is that? Something, okay, something was founded by some person. Okay, who founded that? You all are science students, you all science 9th 10th students and all, you know. We have one concept called gravitation, right? Gravitation. So who founded the laws of gravitation? This is a very common question for all the students, school students. 9th 10th students, please answer. Who founded the law of gravitation?
Isaac Newton, ma'am.
Sir Isaac Newton. Okay, so how do we tell that the law of gravitation was founded by Sir Isaac Newton? Okay, who discovered Raman effect? Any idea? Raman effect அப்படின்னு ஒரு சயின்ஸ்ல ஒரு தியரி இருக்கு.
C.V. Raman discovered.
Sir C.V. Raman discovered the Raman effect. So how can I tell that the Raman effect was discovered by Sir C.V. Raman? Okay, this essay is written by Aradhana. This story was written by Prakshana. So likewise, we have to use by in that such cases. The school was founded by Reverend Father Joseph Albert in the year 1923. So when you have to tell an year, if I was born in 1999, she was born in 2005. He was born in 1945. So when you want to tell an year, again we have to use a preposition in. Okay, so here I have given some samples about how to use prepositions. Okay, so in the previous passage, the word in is placed before the noun phrase district, right? See, in the district, this is how I have used. The word in tells you that the school is located in the concerned district. Next, the word for in the second sentence tells you about the duration of service rendered by the school. எத்தனை வருஷம் the school service பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கு? That is what we mentioned here. Serving the community for the last 100 years. Okay, then the words of and in the third sentence. In the third sentence, we are having of and in, right? So what does that mean actually? It shows the relationship of the students with their school. Okay, then the fourth sentence we are having of. Of is used to show the people who take pride in the school's performance, those who are proud of their school. That is what we are mentioning here. The people of this district are very proud of the school. Okay, the people of this district are very proud of the school in the fifth sentence. Okay, can you see that? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and finally, the word by in the fifth sentence shows the relationship between the school and its founder. Just like I said, gravitation and its founder, here the school and the founder, there is a relationship between them. Okay, and to show that relationship, we are using the preposition by. The school was founded by Reverend Father Joseph Albert. Okay. The word in the same sentence shows the year of establishment of the school. Yes. Lastly, we can also see that the school was founded by Reverend Father Joseph Albert in the year 1923. Okay, so this is how we can explain the different prepositions we use in our daily life. Okay, now underline the prepositions in the following sentences. A very simple task. Okay, you all have to find out the prepositions in the sentences. One by one, I will just call out your names. Okay, so shall I start from Kavini?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can read the first sentence and identify the preposition in it.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
I have heard a lot about India from my history teacher.
Hmm.
From is the preposition, ma'am.
வெரி குட் ஃப்ரம் இஸ் த ப்ரிப்பசிஷன். இப்போ நம்ம ப்ரீவியஸா பார்த்த பேசேஜ்ல ஐ ஹாவ் மென்ஷன் ஒன்லி 5 to 6 ப்ரிப்பசிஷன்ஸ். அதாவது சி இன் திஸ் பேசேஜ் நோ there are so many prepositions, nearly 20 to 22 prepositions are there, but here I have only given 4 to 5 prepositions. In, of, for, by, only 4 prepositions are used here. Okay, so those who don't know, that's okay, we will learn it in the further classes. Okay, so very good, Kavini. Yeah, next one, Aradhana.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes ma, you can do. Yeah.
My father is a teacher in a school in Mumbai. Preposition is in, ma'am.
Okay, how many ins are there?
2, ma'am.
2 in a school and in Mumbai. Yes, who answered this? Prakshanava.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Okay, now third one I would like to ask Maheshwari. Yes, Prakshana.
In is also using year, ma'am, before the year.
Yes, in is
month.
used before year also. Yes, yes.
Month also, ma'am.
Sorry.
Month also used, ma'am.
Yes, yes, we will learn that. Over preposition pathim we will learn in detail. But in today's class, we are just giving an introduction. Okay, we have to know about each preposition in detail. We will learn that. Okay, very good. Yes.
Okay,
So now, yeah. Now, Shabarish, can you read the third one?
I study in class 7th in the same school where my father teaches.
Okay.
In, ma'am.
Okay. How many ins are there here?
2 in.
Again, there are 2 ins. Okay. Which one can you just locate it?
I study in class 7th in.
Yes, very good. In class 7th, in the same school. Very good. Now, next one, Santosh. Please read
Yes.
the fourth sentence. Yeah, and find out the preposition. Yeah.
Suma's father works for a multinational company. The preposition is for men.
Very good. For is the preposition. Good. Now, Srinidhi, can you read the fifth one?
At present, he is posted in Colombo. Preposition is in, ma'am.
Very good. At present, he is posted in Colombo. Colombo is the capital of Sri Lanka. Okay. Next one. Ananta Krishnan.
Hello.
Yeah, you can read the next one.
We have come to visit India for the first time with our parents.
So, what is the preposition here?
For?
Good. For is the preposition, and we have one more that we have not discussed it. To. To is also a preposition. Yeah. From and to, they are 2 prepositions. Okay. So that's okay. We have not discussed it yet. It is just to give you an idea. Very good. But you found it. To and for. They are the prepositions here. Fine. Yeah. Next one, Sabri Darshini.
We arrived in New Delhi on the 15th of this month. In, ma'am. In, on.
In, on, and one more.
Arrived, ma'am.
Hey, யார் அது? Arrived is arrived preposition?
Sorry, ma'am.
What is it? Arrived
Off.
of. Arrived in what part of speech is arrived? Rakshana?
V3, ma'am.
Huh? Sorry?
V2, V3, ma'am.
V2, V3 verb. Okay. Okay, fine. Next one, Shabri Darshini read. Okay, then Pranav.
We have been staying at a hotel on Hailey Road in New Delhi since then. On, in, ma'am.
On. Okay, then in.
Ma'am, in.
Actually, this sentence has 4 prepositions.
Ma'am,
At, on, in, and since. Since is a very, very special preposition. We will read it. We will study it towards the end. Okay. Next class, I don't know whether we will be able to cover. At
and
least
since means from the
from
many
then,
years.
since then, yes. But most of the people make mistakes while using the word for and since. The for since அப்படிங்கிறது it is a combination. We studied that together. So for எங்க யூஸ் பண்ணோம், since எங்க யூஸ் பண்ணோங்கிறது many people still are confused about that. Okay, so that we will discuss in a separate session. Good. Don't worry. And next one. Yes, guys, you can come forward if you want to read. I want you all to get equal chances. Kavini already read, right? Amala Jyoti. Amala, can you read it? 9th one.
We have been staying at the hotel on
Ninth one, da?
Yes. Our vacation in America will be over by the end of this month.
Yeah. Then there are 2 more prepositions. No, the is not a preposition. It is an article.
Off.
By, ma'am.
By.
Yeah. In, by, and off.
By and for.
Okay. In is a preposition. Off is a preposition, and by is also a preposition. Okay. Just now we discussed it. Like the school was founded by Father Albert or by Reverend Father Albert, like that. Okay. And last one, who wants the chance? New person. Any new person? Let me check. Manisha.
We are going to be in New Delhi for a week.
So what are the prepositions?
To.
Okay. To, then?
Be.
Okay. Be, no, be is not a preposition. To.
Sorry, ma'am. In.
Okay, to, in, and one more. For. Okay. For. To, in, and for. Okay, there are 3 prepositions in that sentence. Okay, so now we have to move towards the types of prepositions. Okay, I will just give an introduction to these types of preposition. Okay, so there are 4 types of prepositions. Prepositions of time, preposition of place and position, preposition of direction, and prepositions of agent. Okay, so under these 4 categories, we will be studying all the prepositions in English. Preposition of time, preposition of place and position, preposition of direction, and preposition of agent. Okay, so idila namma ennala preposition irukko athana prepositionly we will study under these 4 categories. Okay, yeah. So now let's see preposition of time and preposition of place. We will just start this topic today. Okay, and further details we can have on the next class. Yes. Preposition of time is there in the first column. Preposition of place is given in the second column. Okay, so Jenny, can you read the preposition of time? Jenny Jasmine?
Ma'am, okay, ma'am.
Yeah, just read the prepositions and the examples also.
Okay, ma'am.
In, on, at, before, after, by, until, till, during, of, for, since. Example: the class is at 9 a.m. The exam is on Monday. New Year comes in January.
Very good. So prepositions of time, there are totally 11 prepositions of time. In, on, at, before, after, by, until, till, during, for, and since. As I already said, for and since, they will be studied together. Okay, that is how we can, there is a relation between those words, for and since. That is why people always make mistakes while writing for and since. Okay, but we will not have any such confusions. We will learn it in a thorough way. Okay, so the examples, the class is at 9 a.m. So here, while mentioning a time, we have to use the preposition at. Next, the exam is on Monday. So Monday is a day. So while mentioning a day, you have to use the preposition on. Now, New Year comes in January. So January being a month, we have to use the preposition in. Okay. So we have a method called CC method. That is calendar clock method. Okay. So calendar clock method means you should first know what are all the things that we can see in a clock and in a calendar. Okay. I'm not going to teach you preposition of place today. Okay. That we will do it in the next class. Okay, so let me ask you a simple question. What all do you see in a calendar? Yes, what all do you see in a calendar?
Events.
Date.
Okay, I don't want events. You just leave that events and festivals, you just leave it. Generally, what is the purpose of a calendar? What all can you find
Yes,
in
ma'am.
that?
Ma'am, date.
Date,
Yes,
okay, then
day.
day, okay.
Month, ma'am.
Okay, just date, month, month and
Year.
year. Yes. So we have these five things in a calendar. Basically, we can find these five things. What are they? I repeat: day, date, week, month, and year. So while mentioning day and date, day means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And date is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, like that. So while telling day or date, you have to use the preposition on. On is the preposition used for day and date. Now coming to in, sorry, now coming to month and year. Okay, totally there are five things that you can see in a calendar. So day we have completed, date also we have completed. Now we are moving to the last three things: week, month, and year. So week, month, and year are some long periods, right? Week means it is a period of 7 days. Month is a period of 30 or 31 days. And year is a long period of 365 days. So for these three long periods, you have to use in. Okay, in January, in February, in March. Or you can tell, I will be out of station in this week. In this week, you can tell. Okay, or some people simply tell this week. For week, sometimes we don't use prepositions. In this week, nabdi, we don't tell. But if you even write, it's not a mistake. In January, in February, in March. Okay, my birthday is in October. Christmas is in December. New Year is in January. Like that. Then, moving to year. I was born in 1998. Then what can I tell? My mother was born in 1970. My brother was born in 2003. So this is how you have to use in with month and year. Okay, so calendar method is all about day, date, week, month, and year. Okay, so week, no need to give that much importance. Just focus on day, date, month, and year. Ratimalar, I am more active at night. Ratimalar, Prakshana, wait panada. Now I have to first complete calendar. Only then I can move to clock. So calendar we have completed. Now moving to clock. What are all the things that you can find in a clock? Yes, Pranav.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, we can find hour, minute,
Okay. Hour, minute,
seconds,
seconds. Okay. Then, apart from that, we can also tell one more thing. You can also tell the
day,
day or night. That also you can find out. That is morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, and midnight. So there are 6 different time periods which we can define using a clock. Okay, not only a particular time, 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30, AM or PM. You just leave that. Okay. So apart from that particular time, 8:30, 9, 9:15, apart from that, we can also tell morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, and midnight. So for these kinds of, while mentioning time, we have to use the preposition at. You can tell the class starts at 9 a.m. The interview is at 10 o'clock. I have my lunch at 1 p.m. Okay. Or if you have your lunch at 12 o'clock, then you can tell, I have my lunch at noon. Instead of writing 12 o'clock or 12 a.m., sorry, 12 p.m., you can write at noon. Okay. Then at midnight. At midnight means exact 12 mani night. Okay. So instead of writing 12 a.m., you can write midnight. Instead of writing 12 p.m., you can write noon. Okay. So at noon, at midnight, then you can also write at 8 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, like that. Now coming to morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Okay, you cannot use at, you have to use in. I walk in the morning. I attend online classes in the afternoon. I play cricket in the evening. Now coming to night, I go for a short walk at night. Again for night you have to use at only. Okay, so confusion எதுவுமே வேண்டாம். This is very simple. While telling an exact time in the clock, clock time சொல்லும்போது you should use at. Okay, while discussing about a particular period, morning, afternoon, evening, அப்படியெல்லாம் சொல்லும்போது you have to use in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. இப்போ 3 periods நம்ம சொல்லியாச்சு. Now we have 3 more. What are they? Noon, night, and midnight. So you have to use at noon, at night, and at midnight. ஏன் நைட்டுக்கு மட்டும் இன் சொல்றது இல்ல அட் வருது? That is the rule. Okay, that is how we have to speak. That is what the scholars have already decided, and we are learning it from many years. Okay, so this is all about preposition of time. There is a PPT that I have prepared for this, but I thought of explaining this today itself. See, I have prepared a very detailed PPT on the preposition of time, difference between in, on, and at. See, again, preposition of time examples. Again, many examples, from and to. Okay, for and since. Okay, so many slides are prepared, but your curiosity to know about the prepositions of time, உங்களோட அந்த இது இருக்கு இல்லையா, அந்த curiosity, மேம் in, on, at, you started asking me questions here, so I thought of explaining it today itself. Okay, so with this we can wind up the grammar session. Now I will just take 5 more minutes to speak with the students. Yes, how was the last week? Just one minute each person. Okay, I will start with Sabarish. Sabarish, how was the last week after Puja holidays? Did you go to school?
ma'am.
Yes. In which school are you studying, Sabarish?
Yes, ma'am.
No, in which school?
I am Corporation Higher Center School.
Okay, okay. Okay, so can you just tell something about your school? About your class, about your teacher, friends? Yes, you can tell anything. Your class teacher's name and your how many friends you have. What is this class strength? Yes, come on.
My class teacher name Joseph Prem Kumar.
Okay, then.
My best friend name Mukesh.
Hmm. I can't hear you, Shabarish.
Ma'am,
Yes, now I can hear you. Continue.
uh,
Hmm. Two or three sentences. அவ்வளவுதான் கேட்பேன். First classலயே I will not ask you to talk so many things. ரெண்டு மூணு விஷயங்கள் I want to know. அவ்வளவுதான். Okay, who is your best friend?
my best friend name Mukesh.
Mukesh. Okay. Then how many students are there in your class?
43, ma'am.
43 students. Okay. How many girls and how many boys?
No guys, ma'am. Only boys.
Only boys. Oh, so you are studying in a
Boys school, ma'am.
oh, boys school. Okay, okay. So, what is your favorite subject?
Subject Tamil.
Tamil. Okay, good. Why you like Tamil?
Very easy, simple.
Tamil is very easy, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Tamil is very easy. Huh? First time a boy is telling like that. Oh ma, okay, okay, fine. Okay. Now, Sabri Darshini, just tell about your school.
Mm.
Hmm.
My school, Chidambaram Chettiar Higher Secondary School, ma'am.
Okay.
My class teacher name is Lavanya.
Hmm.
I have 5 friends, ma'am.
Okay.
Mm.
How many students are there in the class?
26, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So how many boys and how many girls?
Only girls, ma'am.
Oh, you are from a girls school. Okay. என்ன நீங்க எல்லாமே இப்படி இருக்கீங்க? Okay. Okay, fine, fine. Now, Santosh.
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
Santosh. Yeah, tell about your school.
So I study in Corpus Nagar Secondary School, Chelluram.
Okay.
They are conducting the annual day for next month.
Okay.
There are 23 students in my class, 16
Okay.
boys and 6 girls.
Okay. Then, which is your favorite subject and why you like it?
My favorite subject is maths.
Oh,
Maths.
good, good, good. Why you like it?
Maths is a good subject that we can understand.
Okay, okay. Fine. Okay. So do you score well in maths than other subjects?
So my 10th mark is 476 out of 500.
Wow, very good. Good, 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 good. Okay. So now, which group have you chosen in plus one? Which group have you selected in plus one?
Biomaths.
Biomaths. Okay, okay, fine. So, anyone else, new one? Yeah, Manisha. Manisha, can you tell about your school?
My school name is Bharati Vidya Mandir in Nagalapuram, Thane district.
Okay, then.
My class members are 43 members, ma'am.
Okay, the class strength is 43. Okay, 43 is a standard number, I think. Okay, most of you are telling 43. Nice. Then, what else?
Girls வந்து 42 ma'am.
So, only one boy?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god, poor boy. So, you all torture him? Do you torture him?
No, ma'am. அவன் தான் மேம் எங்களை டார்ச்சர் பண்ணுவான்.
So, one boy tortures 42 girls in the class. I can't believe this. Okay. Okay, what is his name?
Ma'am?
What is his name?
Boy name, ma'am.
His name.
Adiban.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Okay, so like this, we will discuss so many interesting things. Okay, you can tell about your school, you can not only school or subject or anything else. What happened, Jenny? Giving a surprised reaction, like Ayo. She's giving a reaction
Ma'am,
about.
for me also can't believe it, ma'am.
Jenny has given the emoji for Ayo. She has given an IO reaction. Okay, so this is how we have to interact each other. Okay, see, we all make mistakes, everything happens, but still, speaking in broken English is a fun. Okay, spoken English comes only from broken English. Pygmalion அப்படின்னு ஒரு ரைட்டர் எழுதியிருக்காரு ஒரு புக்கு. Spoken English, broken English. Just Google it and see, you will find it. Okay, so good English comes only from broken English. அதனால don't fear to speak here. Nobody will mock you or laugh at you. Okay? Yeah. So Keshavamurthy sir, can we wind up the session today?
My congratulations to all the new students, particularly Santosh, having got 476 out of 500. Great going, Mr. Santosh. Thank you so much. Since we have another class at 11:30, I think we'll close a little early today. Thank you, madam. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, students. See you all after.